Hey friends, welcome to eSports, your go-to for all things football. From wild transfer rumors to behind-the-scenes drama, we've got it all covered. Now let's jump into the news. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we've got 3 massive football stories, transfers, shock exits, and some real drama about professionalism in the game. Let's dive straight in. First up, Ilkay Gündogan is on the verge of a surprising move to Galatasaray. According to Fabrizio Romano, the deal is almost done, a contract until June 2027. The crazy part: Manchester City are letting him go for free. Why? Well, it's basically a salary-saving move. Instead of keeping him on big wages, City decided to cut ties and let him chase a new challenge for Galatasaray. This is huge. They're getting a Champions League winning midfielder, a guy who knows how to lead a team at the highest level. Imagine the impact he'll have in Turkey. That midfield is about to look scary. And you know what's even more interesting? Gundogan's arrival could completely shift the balance in the Turkish league. Guehi have been building a squad full of experienced players who know how to win, and bringing in someone of Gundogan's pedigree might be exactly what they need to dominate both domestically and in Europe. Fans are already buzzing, and honestly, who can blame them? Think about the bigger picture too. Turkish football has always been passionate, but lately they've been missing that one superstar who can change the game. Gundogan might not be at his peak anymore, but his vision, passing, and leadership are still world-class. For the younger players in the squad, having him around could be priceless. It's not just a transfer, it's a statement. Now, let's talk about the biggest shock of the week: Iñigo Martínez leaving Barcelona. He actually revealed that he told coach Hansi Flick about his decision during a flight. Flick was stunned. Martínez said it wasn't an easy call, but he got an offer he simply couldn't refuse. He thanked Barça for making the exit smooth, and admitted it was tough saying goodbye after just 2 years. What's even more emotional is that he called last season the best year of his career, but he didn't think he could push on for another. And get this, he joked that if Barça reached the Champions League semi-final again this season, he'll sneak back into the locker room with the boys. That's the kind of connection he still has with the squad. Honestly, it feels like the end of a short but very meaningful chapter. When you think about it, Barça losing Martínez isn't just about one player leaving. It's about losing a guy who brought leadership, stability, and that warrior mentality at the back. His time at Camp Nou was brief, but clearly impactful. Fans are split. Some understand his choice, others feel it's a big blow for the defense. Either way, this is a story that'll be talked about for a while, and the timing is key too. Barça are in a transition phase under Flick, and stability in defense is everything. Losing Martínez now could create a gap that's hard to fill quickly. It's one of those moments where football shows its emotional side. One decision, one goodbye, and suddenly everything feels different. Finally, we've got a bit of transfer deadline day drama. Alexander Isak and Young Wissa both pushed hard for their moves, refusing to play for their clubs until the deals went through. And guess what? It worked. They got their transfers. Marc Guéhi, on the other hand, did the opposite. He stayed professional, played for Crystal Palace, didn't cause a fuss, and in the end, his big move to Liverpool collapsed. Sometimes being the nice guy in football doesn't pay off, and Guehi just found that out the hard way. It raises the question: what's the right approach in modern football? Do you fight for the move and risk damaging your reputation, or do you stay respectful and possibly miss out? Guehi is a top defender and still young, so his chance will probably come again, but this window showed the harsh reality. Sometimes, making noise gets you what you want. And honestly, it's a sad reflection of how transfers work today. Clubs often reward players who kick up a storm, while the ones who stay loyal and committed can be left behind. For Liverpool fans, missing out on Guehi feels like a big loss, but for Palace, keeping him might turn out to be a huge win. This saga proves once again, football isn't always fair. So, what do you guys think? Did Barça make a mistake letting Iñigo go? Will Gundogan light up the Turkish league? And was Guehi right to stay professional, or should he have forced the move like the others? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more football updates. See you in the next one.